as you can tell by my desktop, it's time for an Apple event. Let's go. April 20th, guys. We are 3 days away from the first event of the year. Is anybody else kind of losing their mind? In today's video, I just want to focus on the event exclusively. I don't want to talk about iPhone 13 or future products. I just want to focus on the imminent stuff. The stuff we're going to see in less than 3 days, really 2 days at the time you're watching this. Just drop a like down below. Hit subscribe for more. Make sure you tap on that bell. But no, not to this channel, to the Genius Bar podcast channel. I mean, not like we're going to use it for anything or do anything on the Genius Bar podcast channel. Of course, my podcast with myself and John Prosser. Listen, I'm just saying, if you were interested in the podcast I do, but in video form, like maybe you'd want to subscribe to that channel. And maybe on April 20th, there's going to be something extra special happening that day. All right, kicking things off, obviously you guys know what's coming at the event. You know what the focus is going to be, and that is iPad Pro, AirTags, and, well, third mystery item. Get to that in a second. Apple has a history of doing events like this. In fact, if you go on Apple's website, they actually list what they unveil and count as an announcement at every historic event. Like in October, we got iPhone 12 Pro, iPhone 12, MagSafe accessories, and HomePod Mini. That's 4 major announcements here. Go to November, you're gonna see the same trend. We got the Apple M1, MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, and Mac Mini. That's technically 14. Whoa, that'd be crazy. 4 things per event, which leads me to believe that we're getting a bit more in April than we thought. And that is definitely the case, because we know about the iPad Pro. I've been talking about that forever. Mini LED, 5G, Thunderbolt, M1-like processor. But something we haven't talked about a ton is a new Apple Pencil. Even though the design actually leaked a few months back, you can see there's a new tip. And for some reason, Apple is reverting from the nice, beautiful, precious, lovable matte finish, basically everybody's best friend. And they're making it glossy again for some reason. Nobody really knows why, but we've seen 2 independent leaks, and the fresh info today is a video of the Apple Pencil 3. See, this is from a totally unverified Twitter account, but it matches up perfectly with that previous leak. And even though it's a short video, and normally I wouldn't report on this, again, this corroborates what we saw a couple months ago. It's not just random and out of the blue. Otherwise, I wouldn't believe it. I don't believe it's glossy. I'm mad it's glossy. Don't give me glossy. I'm gonna be pouty. Me. On top of this, Peter's uncle, Uncle Pan, is back again with some information about the event, who says that the Apple Pencil 3 is coming, but also says that we're not getting the iPad Mini 6. Now, this is something I've seen some people report, that the iPad Mini is getting updated. I guess it's possible. I don't know if it's super probable. It's possible. Just keep in mind and temper your expectations that no one credible has said that an iPad Mini is coming. It's just been iPad Pro, and there could be an iPad Mini, but I would say iPad Pro and Apple Pencil 3 are coming, just because with these leaks happening and the preview a few months ago, new iPad hasn't gotten an Apple Pencil since the big refresh in 2018. It's been 2.5 years. It seems like we're due. Like, Apple never updates the Apple Pencil on a yearly basis, but every couple of years, they do. And that's now. Next up for AirTags, you guys have probably seen this dumb image. Nope, this isn't real, this is fake. Just want to do a quick PSA real quick. Everyone is faking leaks and images now because the hype is at an all-time high, and most of us, myself included, are at our all-time most gullible level because we just want to see what's coming so badly. So just when you see something on Twitter, just say, oh, but this is fake because it's not from a reputable source. Is it possible that other people are getting scoops? Absolutely. There's always new people coming into the game. But people with no track record popping up right before an event, I'll be honest, kind of hard to believe. And usually when something's too good to be true, it is. Next up, AirTags are coming. How do we know this? Because Love to Dream has been on a tear. Love to Dream is our best friend of the channel, someone I do consider a friend, someone that I love deeply because of their contribution and fun in the community. Love, of course, being 90% accurate, just absolutely nailing thing after thing. And in a reply to G Rambo, who's also a pal, he said, AirTags are coming. G was like, hey, it's been about 2 years since I initially leaked AirTags. Can you believe? AirTags. We've been talking about AirTags for 2 years. Oh, I can't. Love to Dream just casually was like, yep, they're happening. They are coming at this event. Not even like being mysterious or mischievous like the dude normally is. We love you. You know, I think this Tom or Jerry, this is Tom's profile picture. AirTags are gonna be unveiled. It makes sense. Apple just revealed the Find My Network. So again, further confirmation from like the second or third most credible source of all time. Yes, we will be seeing AirTags. See, but all this being said, I'm not satiated yet, right? An Apple event with a tracking accessory for finding items and an iPad Pro and a pencil. See, guys, that's only 3 things. That's 3 announcements. That's not what we've seen at most Apple events historically. I mean, I didn't even touch on the September event. We got Apple Watch Series 6, Apple Watch SE, iPad Air, and iPad 8. Again, 4 major announcements, not 3 as I and others have said historically, which leaves room for something else. And you guys know what I'm about to say it is, and it is coming. We will be seeing the new iMac on Tuesday, April 20th. On 420, we are going to be going higher than we've ever gone before with the iMac.
But Sam, you said it was never gonna come. You said the haters were gonna win. You said that Macs are for scrubs.
I didn't say any of that. That was your dad, who's a dick. You guys know I've been following the iMac like a hawk over the past few months, and the time has finally come because we've gotten 2 incredibly credible sources that have chimed in just conveniently ahead of this event. First off being pal of the channel, Mark Gurman, who is also about 90% accurate. Gurman tweeted recently, would anyone else find it odd if a big iMac was essentially using the same processor as an iPad Pro? Out of the blue, no context, nobody asked this, and Gurman is known to do this. He does this all the time. I remember a couple years ago, he was like, wouldn't it be crazy if Apple updated the iPad and a Mac this week before the event in like 2019? And guess what happened? We got new products then. Gurman's saying a couple things here. Number 1, I believe he's saying that the iMac is coming at the event. Number 2, Gurman is saying that this Apple Silicon iMac is basically going to have what's in the iPad Pro, which would lead me to believe that there's going to be an M1 chip in here. But the real hero of the story is when Love to Dream comes in today and posts just a single emoji headlining 2 different images about Apple's April 20th event. In a super minimal tweet, he tweets the Apple logo for this event, which is kind of a take on the retro Apple logo, and then posts the emoji with the little monocle guy taking a look at what is this. This is a bunch of iMacs around the original Apple logo. He is basically showing here that there's something to say about these colors and the iMac. In previous tweets in previous days, he said that the colors mean something, that they are not just here, and has hinted at me personally. He got me to leak my OnlyFans. As soon as I said give me something about the iMac, he tweets a bunch of colorful Apple Watch bands in response to me asking about the iMac, and just does cool sunglasses emoji. The dude is so mysterious. I've talked to him, and he's even more mysterious when you talk to him. These are 2 major sources saying that the iMac is coming. I mean, yes, they could be more clear, but this on top of the spring event, this on top of the Air-like branding. I know that nobody said this yet, but could we see something like an iMac Air? I'm just saying. Colors. Air-type branding, just like similar to the September event with the animation. iPad Air came out then. iMac Air. We already have a MacBook Air. Why wouldn't we see an iMac Air? Thin, light, colorful. I wouldn't be shocked. So what am I expecting right now in summary? A new iPad Pro, an Apple Pencil 3, AirTags, and a new iMac. That's the event. I mean, there could be, a new Apple TV. There could be AirPods as well. Apple has said spring-loaded. They are suggesting that there is a ton that they are about to unveil. And guess who's here for it? I am. Guess who's also here for it? You, the audience, the people I love, the people that allow me to do this job. Guys, this is like genuine excitement. This is not me. It's literally 2:45 a.m. Is it really that late? Oh my God, wait, it's so late. I need to go to bed. I'm editing this the next day, but I'm recording this late. I just love you guys and I'm excited, so this doesn't even feel like work. All right, I love you. I hope you're doing well. I will keep you guys updated here on Twitter at iupdate. Subscribe to Genius Bar's YouTube channel, and I will catch cool cats in my next video. Peace.